My parents separated when I was 5 or 6. I saw my dad consistently for a little bit after that, but as time went on, it was less and less. It was lonely growing up as an only child, and your whole family lives in Texas, so it was really just me and my mom.
I actually had a friend who had signed their son up for Big Brothers Big Sisters, and I thought that it was a really great idea. Tyson's did not have a super strong male role model in his life, and that was something that I really wanted him to have.
I didn't really have a concept of what Big Brothers Big Sisters was for. I was just told that I was going to get a big brother, which was something I always wanted as a kid. I always wanted siblings.
Patrick walked in, he was very young. I think he was maybe 25. And he had gauged ears, and he had all of these visible tattoos, and all I could think to myself was, oh my gosh, they expect me to send my son off with him. There was change, because Patrick showed, that he truly wanted to be there. He wanted to spend the time with Tyson. He wanted to get to know Tyson. And he showed, a level of maturity that made me feel comfortable.
I sat down, they were already there, and I think the first thing we said to each other was like, I asked Tyson, do you play video games? He goes, I do. And then I said, well, I play video games. And that was the first time I think we ever actually had a conversation, and it was on from there. I think we talked for probably 5 or 10 minutes before we ever got to the actual interview process or whatever that process was. So we were just hitting it off right away, man.
We were never doing homework together. We weren't I didn't have any huge growing up experiences, I would say, with Patrick. It was really just two dudes hanging out. And that's what I've always loved.
I took the big brother thing to heart, where I never wanted to be his dad. I never wanted to replace anybody that meant a lot to him. And I just wanted to be a brother, and my brother and I, we have a great relationship, but we're not always around each other. But any given time I could call my brother and he'd be there in a drop of a dime. He'll cry with me, he'll laugh with me, do anything we want. That's kind of just that mentality I brought into our relationship. I don't need to give you advice all the time. I don't need to be anybody more than just somebody that's going to lead you in a good direction.
There was definitely a part of Tyson's heart that hurt from his dad. And I just remember seeing him sitting, waiting at a window for his dad, and his dad not coming. As a mom, that's awful. No one can ever take the place of your father. But I think that Patrick definitely helped to at least somewhat heal that hole that was left for Tyson.
The night prior to, was arguing with him because I was 8 or 9 or whatever, and just thought he was a butthead at that time. So I never actually got to say much to him. I don't know if it shaped who I am consciously, but subconsciously for sure. I think that's why my little brother and I because the same thing that Tyson and I are, I think we're spitting images with my brother, in that I know what it's like to lose somebody that you really enjoy. That really means a lot. Oh, shit. That really means a lot. And I just want to be that for those dudes, you know what I mean? For both my little brothers. So
I think I've been matched with Patrick for half of my life. So you do a lot of growing up. So, it used to be tokens and tickets, or, going back to his house playing video games. And now maybe you go over, hang out with Sebastian, hang out with Patrick. Every now and then we'll have a beer, watch a football game. It just changes as you change. And moving forward, me and Patrick have been graduated from the program for 2 years. So I don't think that really anything's going to change drastically in the future. I think we're just going to be friends. That's how it's been. We've been friends. We've been constant in each other's lives. And I think that's just how it's going to stay.
Like any sibling does, like any family member does, you stay in contact and you just make sure that no matter what day it is, Monday through Sunday, that love is there, that admiration is there, that understanding is there, and that's going to be that blanket that he's going to have for the rest of his life, that I will definitely be there. Whatever path he's on, I'm 100% on board and following.